we go.
Yeah, we are live. Let me set it up.
Good morning. Morning.
Good morning, good
I'm
morning.
like baby in the corner back here.
Yeah.
Dirty
Scoot
dancing.
up. Scoot up. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Back at it again with Ms. Tracy.
Morning, Clem.
Good morning. I am Clem and I have Tracy freaking with me. Today's subject, we are talking about the power and purpose of planning ahead. Just kind of piggybacking off of what we talked about last week. What did we talk about last week?
I don't know.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, if
week.
just know that this idea came from what we talked about last week.
That actually is true.
Yeah,
that is. We did come up with the idea last week.
I do not remember what we talked about last week, but yeah. Anyways,
I want to go back and look.
Yeah, go back and look. We're definitely going to have to do our homework. Yeah, but hey, we're normal. We're human too, as you can see.
We are.
Yeah, we're not perfect. But yeah, the power and purpose behind planning. I just want to kind of give you guys the 5 P's.
Let's go, Genie.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Coaches need coaches too.
Coaches need coaches too. Yeah.
It did come out of that.
Yep, it sure did.
Yes. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're
I
good.
look it up.
You're good. Hey, now we back on the road. Yes. But I want to start out with the 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So if you guys notice that you guys are lacking in any areas of your life, it doesn't matter what it is, whatever you may be lacking in, whatever you know that you need to improve, definitely you want to start planning. I'll say it all changed for me when I got a planner. I've seen multiples of people with planners growing up. I never understood the purpose of it. But my goddad, shout out Gordon Fiddler, he got me a planner for one of my birthdays. I think 28th birthday or something like that. And, he was one of my mentors, so he just kind of helped me, showed me what the purpose of like the planner was and how you could plan out your day to the T, which I always thought was, be ridiculous. Why would I want to write it down? I know what I want to do, but writing it down changed the game for me, like literally, to where I am right now. Writing it down definitely, brought me here, just kind of, when you write it down, you get to see it. When you see it, you're on top of it. It's in your head. You're like, that's all you're literally focused on. So it kind of puts the pressure on you just to kind of push to accomplish, that certain goal that it may have been. So, I'm not going to lie. I definitely fell off using my planner, but I still definitely write stuff down. Need to get back on it. But not even just like for planning everyday life, literally you can use it for everything, workouts, daily life, whatever you may think about. So, that has helped me out a lot. And that's my little planning spiel. I'll probably have a little bit more after Tracy is done.
What were the 5 P's again? I want to hear that again. That was really
good.
Oh,
yeah.
Like I want to write that.
Shout out to Lonnie Lucas. He was the one that that's the first place I actually heard it from. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Like that is a whole caption in itself.
Yeah. Because when you think about it, it's literally it speaks for itself.
Yes.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So, whenever you guys, plan ahead, when you guys are prepared for something, you can't, like, when you're prepared for it, 100 things could go wrong, but you're prepared for that,
Yeah.
A lot of us, fail to, take the responsibility that,
we fail to plan and we plan to fail. And
Seriously.
that's just how it works.
Yeah.
When you fail to plan, you are planning to fail.
Correct. And you can't blame anybody but yourself. A lot of the times, stuff are going wrong. You have to take a step back and see where the problem really is coming from. We're making certain choices that are leading up to that. So you cannot be quick to point the finger. See how you're planning. See what you're planning. See what your days are looking like. what led to that certain moment, you know. So sometimes you got to take a step back and like see what the real problem is. But yeah, I'm gonna pass it on to Tracy, and
I don't think I can follow that anymore.
No, stop it, stop it, stop it. No.
Like, that was so profound. I'm still over here like, wow, that's really good. Yeah. So what he calls plans, I call systems. So you gotta have a system in place in your life, meaning that I run 2 businesses. Okay, so for example, we're busy people. Everybody's usually got jobs. We got kids. We got families. And it's hard, but if you plan, like if you have a system in place for your day, I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. This is so hard for people to conceive. I'm at the gym, he usually knows this. Even got my 4:15, I've got my cardio done, I've eaten my breakfast, showered before my first client is 6. But for me, I gotta have that structure. I need things to fall into a place. I have my meals prepped out in the fridge already. I got my gallon of water ready to go. I got my clothes laid out the night before because I want, yes, as he put it, like I need to have a system. When am I gonna do particular things during the day? So many times we're in such a society that we're so busy, we're on the go, and etc. And I always hear from everybody, I'm too busy, I don't have enough time, there's too many things going on in the day. And normally, really what you're saying is, I haven't prepared for what I'm going to do the next day.
Yep.
Because people make time for things that are important to them. They always do. If something is super important, there is a time in your day to find to get it done. And it doesn't mean you have to be here in the gym with us. You can do things at home. You can prepare your food at home. You can come to, let's say you have Sunday afternoon free of everything. You're not working that day. You can take 2 or 3 hours and prep your food out for the week. Freeze part of it. Keep part of it out, and you know your food is done. Now you just come in. I always tell my clients this. The reason people fail when it comes to following a plan all the time, a lot of times us as coaches, is because they fail to plan. And they fail to plan in the sense that they don't have the stuff prepared. When I walk up to my fridge and I grab out some food, it's super freaking easy to do. Good morning, Pete. Super freaking easy to do because my food's there. Now, let's just say I don't prep out my food and I think, okay, today I'm just going to do my food as I go. But what happens is you walk into your kitchen and now you got potato chips over here, you got cookies over here, and what's much easier is grab a sandwich and slap it all together. But instead of following what your plan of action was, which is this week, we do it every Monday. I'm going to start Monday. Okay, Monday, I got this going. We get to Monday.
Right.
And by Monday at noon, we've done fallen off the wagon. So what happens? We wait till the following Monday. Like every Monday turns into the next Monday. And it's because we just aren't mentally prepared for what it is that we actually want to happen. And a lot of times they think it's just because we don't believe it. We don't believe it's never happened. We're not there. But you come to us, the coach, and you're like, hey, okay, I'm ready, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. They give you a plan. And then you immediately are like, oh, God, what am I going to do with this? Following that plan. I promise you. Nutrition. I talk about this a lot with clients. And fitness is great. You got to show up. There's that accountability. There's someone to see us. All of that. But you've got to make sure you follow your coach's plan. It's out there for a reason. They've designed it around you. We don't give out cookie cutter plans.
No.
We're not just I'm not giving out Clem's plans. He's not handing out my plans. Every person gets an individual plan for us based on your age, your height, your weight, your goals, your fitness levels, where you're at, what you want to be doing, where you want to achieve. But if we don't plan, if we fail to plan, we're planning to fail in that. We have to go in that with the thing that we are going to create a system in our life that we can now fit in nutrition, fit in fitness, along with our family and our responsibilities and our jobs. And if you don't do that, it's a struggle for you. It's going to be a struggle to follow that plan.
Definitely.
So that was my ending line. I really like that line. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And that is not what we're looking for you to do. So when you see us getting on, you were like, hey, you following your nutrition. How's your water? You get that gallon in every day. It's because we know. We know when you develop a system in your life where now you've got family, jobs, and fitness, and you create. You start on Sunday, you're like, all right, this is what I'm going to do for the week. And I do agree with him. You got to write it down. You got to I have a calendar, I have a phone, I have my system in place. I know what I'm going to do every single day. When you do that, even if something comes up, you're going to jump right back into your system and you got it ready to go. Follow the plan. The plan works. 100% guarantee it. We are living proof that the plan works. Living proof.
Seriously, we done been there. We done that. We're human. You know, we
are human. We're human beings,
I promise you, I'm not a robot. I'm not an alien, you know. If I cut myself, I bleed. You know, if I touch something hot, it hurts. You know, so yeah, I get sore too when I work out. Dead ass. Tracy, you get sore when you work out. You know,
it hurts. It doesn't hurt the same as in the beginning, but we don't come in here like, oh, motivated today.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're like,
seriously. Yeah. I go through it too. I wish I was bulletproof, but I am not. You know, I have my struggles, you know, and that's why it's very important to plan, because I know what I struggle with. If you have to go to the grocery store and you know you are supposed to eat before you go to the grocery store, and you don't plan that meal, and you're running behind on time, now you gotta go to the grocery store, you're probably gonna grab the first thing that you see in the grocery store that's most convenient for you. And then you're gonna have to come up with that bullshit excuse. I'm sorry, but it is bullshit, and I had to let you know. Bullshit excuse that I don't have time. No, you didn't plan. You didn't prepare for it. Because, I mean, before you go to bed, when you wake up that day, a lot of people know what they have going on that day. You know, so you could actually even plan ahead. You know, there might be some stuff that pops out of nowhere, but if you plan ahead and you prepare for whatever, you're ready for whatever comes your way. So it's extremely important to plan ahead. You know, plan your meals ahead, plan your workouts ahead. You know, just plan your day ahead. Just you know, you don't have to come up with that excuse like, oh, I didn't have time. Make the time, make it happen. Y'all got the day. Y'all find you a planner. And find an accountability partner. That also goes a long way too.
I agree. Or find a coach.
Yeah, definitely find a coach. Because I mean, whenever you make your plans, you have to make sure you're actually completing those plans. You know, making sure you having a group of people, coaches, you know, who are pushing you to, you know, complete those goals and plans for the day. But I believe.
Find you a coach too. Find you some guidance. Here's the thing, like a lot of times our following the plan, you know, all of the system stuff, we don't have a system because we're going to social media. We are searching for information, which is completely generic, because you got even fitness people out there have about 7 seconds to catch your attention. There's so much mismatched information. There just is, and it's because they can't give you a goal specific to you. Because they don't know you.
Yep.
It's my most asked thing in my inbox. Hey, Tracy, so what do you do every day? Or how can I do this? I don't know. I don't know you. The reason we have coaches, and we kind of talked about this last week, is because then we get to know you. Like, we know your goals. We know what you want to do. You think I just look at you and you're a female and I have this certain plan in place. I don't. Or you're a male and I just have this certain man in place. I don't. I am going to do it based on what you want to accomplish, where you're at, and where we need to do to get you there. But absolutely, find a trainer or coach, guys. At least to start out. You can graduate, get some ideas from them. I had a young lady ask me yesterday, and I love the ambition. Hey, can you show me all the machines? I can't. What I can't show you in that little bit of time is what I would do in reps and sets and how I would get you there, what you're specifically working. And find somebody. Accountability partner is great, but find somebody with some knowledge in their head.
Definitely.
That can feed into you. That can give you if that's your goal. If you just want to go take a jog, go take a jog. If you're sedentary and you want to take a walk, go take a walk. That's cool. But if you have goals and you're looking at Clem and I like, damn, I can do it. Like, I am ready to achieve. That lady was 250 pounds and look where she's at. You know, Clem and Tracy have come a long way. You can do it.
You can do it.
We don't do it alone.
No.
That's why we're human, but we get it done. Because we don't do it alone. We got each other. We got our coaches. We support each other. That's what a fitness community is all about. But it's so true because I get so many questions and I want to answer you all. But you think I'm like gatekeeping this information, and I'm not. I just don't have it for you because I don't know you.
It's more than just asking for a workout and just getting a workout. You know, I mean, that's equivalent to, you know, going to Instagram, finding videos, workout videos, and saying, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. You know, you have to think about what your end goal is, what you're trying to accomplish, and then cater to that. You know, that's where coaches come in hand, you know. Because we look at, you know, your struggles, we look at your weaknesses, we look at your strengths, and then we help build a plan and program to whatever can help you succeed. So it's not just, please, y'all. I mean, nothing wrong with the Instagram videos, workouts, those are great, but, it's more to it than that, because at the end of the day, you can't just watch Instagram videos and get in shape from that, If you do, kudos to you. You might have a little bit more knowledge than you think you do, but it's, it's a breakdown, literally from A to Z. To nutrition, to workouts. It's not just, oh, you're in the gym working out. The meal plans has to match your workouts. Your workouts has to match your meal plans. And if it doesn't, you get the results that, that you're not happy with. I'm just saying that just personally, I've been there. One of the reasons why I ended up getting a coach. So, make sure if you're trying to get to that next level, if you're serious about, your health and fitness, you actually get a coach. Not just find videos on Instagram and try to do those. But
somebody said it earlier today, and it was a really good thing. Information is free. We aren't gatekeeping anything. Google's out there, libraries are out there. Information is free. It's how do you apply that information that becomes super important. That's where coaches come in hand. Everybody wants the free information. That's great. We'll give you as much as we can. We're not sitting here doing things because we don't want to hand them out. But applying it, that comes back to knowledge that we just have because we've been doing it so long and because we've perfected the art, we've taken classes and we've educated ourselves and we put ourselves through it. So it's not a gatekeeping thing, it's just something that you're asking. It's like he said it's like asking for a doctor to provide services for free, something they went to school for years and years. The thing is, nobody's gatekeeping that service from you, but the reality is you're going in and you need that little extra perk. So, no, we're not withholding information from anybody. We want to help you. You just got to be ready for that step to be able to help yourself, too. I don't know what that has to do with systems, but it really has a lot to do with systems. Because when we get it to you, he's right. You aren't going to see the results if you don't follow the plan. We really gear it towards you specifically. So you're going to hear it out of our mouths. You're drinking your water. You're eating your nutrition. How's it going? And here's a little tip that we can tell.
Oh, yeah.
We can tell.
We can definitely tell if y'all ain't been following the plan. So y'all think y'all can be slick, try all this stuff, We
love you, but we can.
I could tell. And I've even tried to hide stuff from my coach, and he can tell too, And I'm very good at, kind of sneaking in my meals, but if he could tell, I sure can tell because I've adapted to those ways. I've learned, and it's easier just to kind of follow the plan as opposed to just kind of trying to sneak in and kind of cheat your way around it. There's no way around it. It is what it is. Follow the plan. Make it happen.
I think that's good.
All right. I think that's it for today. I hope.
I think we could go on and on about this forever.
We can, but yeah, we did. We definitely can. But I think that's enough information.
I think it is. I think you guys might tune us out. Probably 5 minutes ago.
We went over the main topics and we touched over everything. So yeah, hope y'all got something out of it. And
we'll think about next week.
Yeah,
give us some ideas.
Please.
Post some ideas for us.
We literally give y'all.
What do you want to know about? This is free information.
We ask about this every weekend.
What do you want to know?
Us every week. Every week. But please, send us a message of just different topics, health, fitness, lifestyle, whatever y'all want to hear about. Let us know. We would love to talk about it. Oh yeah, and it's just it's more interesting.
Access to free information.
Seriously, because I don't want to just talk about health and fitness all the time.
Right.
Shoot, I want to talk about regular things too. So give us
Wait, we know regular.
Give us subjects. Yeah.
You?
I guess.
We got one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes.
But yeah, it's a wrap, y'all. Hope y'all have a great Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. Make it a great day. Woo! Don't hurt them, Trace. Don't hurt them.